Hey, what's up? My name is Brent Self. I want to start making videos of the Volkswagen Bug that I'm building. Kind of been in a slump lately, but finally starting to get back in the garage and doing stuff. Just kind of want to document everything I'm doing, you know, maybe help somebody out, or people that, or family or friends or whoever want to watch and see. I don't know. But yeah. So this is my Bug. This is a 71 Super Beetle. Trying to make it into a little Baja Bug. Gonna end up doing a roll cage throughout there. I had cut the roof off. I had a sunroof, but it got pretty rotted out. As you can see, the rust. So it would have been a lot easier to just cut the roof off and do like an open, almost convertible style on it. What I'm doing right now is I have got the new heater channel in, welded the new rear shelf in. That was pretty rotted. That whole corner really was pretty far gone, as you can see. I mean, I still got to replace that support up in there, and then replace the wheel well. I have a parts bug that I'm going to end up cutting all that out of to replace it with, but yeah, got to replace the rear shelf itself. But today I'm going to do this heater channel. It ain't too bad, I guess, but on the bottom and under where it bolts up to, it's all rotted out. And this corner really isn't as bad as the other corner was. A little bit in that corner. Should be able to make some little patches for it and kind of get it solid again. But yeah, I just want to start documenting what I'm doing. You know, I don't know, maybe somebody will find it useful. I don't know, maybe family want to watch it or something. But what I'm gonna start with probably is grind. I just tacked in this heater channel, so I'm probably gonna grind down the tacks and then run a full bead on them, and yeah, go from there. finished up welding those two corners. Sprayed them with some primer. I had already welded this one the other day and just ground it out and sprayed some primer on it. The next thing is trying to figure out this corner, because this is where the original, these are spot welds where the original heater channel went. So I got aftermarket heater channels and they didn't really want to fit right, so we had to kind of tack it and beat it in. But as we were beating it in, some rust shone through and the metal started cracking. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to go ahead and cut this whole piece out and put a whole new ribbon strip all the way down for new spot welds and weld it to the body, or if I'm just going to patch this one spot. And well, there's more rust here too, so might do that. Might grind all them spot welds back out and put a new sheet over it. So that's the next thing we're gonna do. I'll get back whenever I figure that out. Alright, so got all the old bed liner ground off. It's a lot worse than I thought it was. It's pretty Swiss cheesy down here. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is grinding, cutting back up to good metal, and then coming down here and then plating this whole area into this existing plate. And down here is pretty cheesy, so I'll probably cut this out and plate right there also, kind of flush it off. This don't look too good either, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. But I'm gonna try to knock out this big area here and a small area here, and get some plates cut out. And yeah. All right, so got this little hole cut out. There's good metal here. It's not really rusted on the back. Good metal stops here, and then right here is pretty good except for these couple little holes. So what I'm gonna end up doing is getting a piece of cardboard, cutting out a template, and then transferring that to metal, and then welding it in and trying to flush it. Yeah, I'll get that template made and cut the metal out and weld it in. Alright, so messed around a little bit, got a template plate cut out. What I did was put a piece of cardboard back of the hole, traced it out. It traces the inside of the hole, so I cut it a little bit further out, but it ended up being a lot, so I had to trim and grind a bunch of this plate that I had traced out to get it to fit properly. But yeah, so let's weld it in and grind it down and see if we can get it flush, and then move on to this little rust hole over here. Alright, so that's what it looks like finished. We got it all welded out. I don't know how well you can see it on the display on the camera. It's kind of shiny, so we got it all welded out, ground down. Solid now. Now I'm gonna work on this little corner here. And still don't know what I'm gonna do over there. I might end up cutting that up here and plating that to the heater channel. Just plate it straight up. Not sure yet, but I'm gonna work on this over here. Alright, so I'm actually gonna stop there for the day. I didn't really get a whole lot done. Not as much as I would like to. Got that one patch finished. Got it looking pretty good. Still got to do that small patch. Beginning of the video, I said I was going to do that heater, the driver heater channel. Yeah, I just didn't have enough time today. Tomorrow, I'm going to start that heater channel. But I just wanted to make a first video just to kind of start making videos on the car. Yeah, plans with the Bug. I cut the roof off, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to roll cage it, make it like a little buggy, a little mud bug. So I'm going to do the heater channels. I did a firewall a few weeks ago. Once I do the heater channels, I can bolt the body back down to the floor pan and put the control on it. Because it's a Super Beetle, I can't roll it around because it has the independent front suspension. So once I get the heater channels done, I can put the suspension back on it and actually roll it around, which would make it a whole lot easier. And once I can do that, I'm going to push it out of the garage so that I can reset up my garage to have more room. I'd like to make a fab table for the middle and get a drill press and a bunch of like a belt sander and a bunch of other stuff that I just can't really do at the moment because of the space. The Bug takes up a lot of my space in the shop. But yeah, so the plan that I want to go with is build the Bug. I have it entered in a car show in November, and build it, finish it, bring it to the car show in November, and then I'm going to sell it to the direction that I would like to go is in a drifting direction. So I want to finish the Bug, sell it, and what I want to do, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but what I want to do is I want to find an RX-8 that has a blown motor in it, and find an LS motor and LS swap into the RX-8 and start drifting that. That's more like end goal, kind of where I want to be at. How long it's going to take me to get there, I don't know, but I want that to be the next project, is a LS swapped RX-8. I think that would be a lot of content, and I think I would have more fun doing that than messing with these bugs. And really all I can do is finish them and then drive them around. Like a drift car, I can go to events and drift events and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the direction that I want to go. So while I'm going for that goal, I figured that I would make some videos and I don't know, kind of document my process of getting to where I actually want to be in life. I don't know, might like it, might not, but I just wanted to give it a shot. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and get back in here and actually do the other heater channel. Now that I have that rust, I wasn't expecting that rust to be a problem. Excuse me. But yeah, catch y'all next time.